Hey guys, you're watching For a Couple of Gays with Chentel and Carrie.
Today's Wednesday.
Ah. Alright, so we're back. Finally. Pardoning the Star's birthday video.
Yeah.
But, so this week's topic is going to be a little bit different this week because Star and Cameron had a different topic and we feel like that we needed to jump on here and explain things and devote the time we have to explaining things instead of the topic.
Yes.
So we're going to have separate topics this week. So, first question answered. Everybody's, worried on Facebook and on here. Where did everybody go?
Where were we?
Where were we?
Where's the channel? Where's the family?
Yeah.
Well,
so, first of all,
the last video we did was Dumb is Dead, which was a great week for us. That was joyous and eventful and celebratory all the way around.
And then the thing is, with this channel, we put our money, our blood, sweat, and tears into it. It's our baby.
It's a job.
Yeah, and
it's like having another job.
We love it, and we love you guys, and that's why we do this, is to support and feel like there's somebody else out there, that's there to help when you guys need it, and when we need it. You guys definitely give us strength.
So the whole reason Chentel and I are here, the goal for us since we took this channel over, we want to be an open and an honest channel that supports our little LGBTQ community and everybody in it, and is educational and entertaining and informative and lighthearted and lets the world see gay couples for what they really are. Just normal couples. We just both happen to be girls. And she and I are both very passionate about spreading the message that we're the same as everybody else. And we want to give support to those who need it and love to those who deserve it. And it's very personal for us and very passionate for us. We take it very seriously and very personally.
And so when we devoted so much to it, and then we lost a good chunk of our family here.
We haven't really talked about that on here yet.
No, it broke our hearts, and that's all we'll say about it. It broke our hearts.
It broke us down.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it did. We let it break us down because it was upsetting. And we shouldn't have done that, but that's what we did. And then as soon as there was a light at the end of the tunnel, we had Carrie's grandma.
My grandmother passed away last month, and she was elderly and not in great health, but Chentel and I were both exceptionally close to her, and were with her when she passed away. It was Chentel and me and my dad and my brother, and she passed away at my dad's house. We stayed with her 24/7. Whatever she needed and every breath she took, and when she was awake, we were awake. When she was asleep, we were awake. To make sure that she had the best transition she could have. And it was very trying for both of us and for my family. If you go back and look at our videos, you guys will notice that there's a lot of videos where we talk about coming from a funeral. And so losing another member of my family this last month has been truly devastating. That is 9 people in the last 8 years, and so it's been very hard for us. But we know she's in a better place now and is at peace and is at rest, and we have wonderful memories of her, but that has taken us a little bit of time to find some joy through that sorrow.
And I got, Carrie's had her whole life to get her. And I only had her for 7 years. And me and her got really, really close the past
3, y'all have really gotten
or 4.
close. 4. Yeah. Yeah, since you moved into my dad's. The last 4, y'all have really gotten close.
The past 4 years. You know, I don't have my family here, and they are my family, and she is my grandma.
Yep.
And she told me that she, I mean, since the beginning, that especially these past 4 years, that she considers me her granddaughter also. And I told her, you know, my experience with my family and why there's difficulties there. I told her all of that, and she just took me inside her little heart and with open arms, and just, I mean, I never felt like I wasn't her true granddaughter by blood. I never ever felt that.
The last night that she was conscious, that we were with her, we were up all night long, and she was telling stories and cracking us up.
No, that was the night before the night that she, or 2 nights. That was 2 nights before.
Yeah, that was Thursday night. And we were telling stories back and forth and laughing and carrying on all night long. I mean, all night until like 5 o'clock in the morning before she finally went to sleep. And we told her that Chentel changed her last name.
Because a long time ago, I asked her permission and what she thought about that. Because she doesn't really, she didn't necessarily know that we were together, that we know of.
Yeah, we never talked about it.
Yeah, but I told her, you know, I said that you know, I feel like I belong to this family, to your family, and I want to legally belong, and I want the Ivy last name. And she just cried. So the last night that she was actually feeling good and conscious, we told her that.
And she said, she grabbed my hand. She looked at Chentel and she teared up, and then she looked at me and she grabbed my hand and she said, "We got ourselves a good one, didn't we?" It was awesome. It was an awesome moment.
And that whole night, I swear, like every 5 minutes, she would just look at me and go, "Oh," and just cry. And she goes, "You changed your last name?" I said, "Yes."
She had dementia pretty badly, and it was hard. She couldn't remember anything really from one minute to the next. But boy, she remembered that, and we talked about that all night.
I mean, she held my hand the entire
all night long.
And she would wake up and be like, in frantic search, where is she? And she'd look over at me, and I was right there, still holding her hand, and then she'd just calm down and pat my hand again, and be like, "Okay, it's okay." I don't know. I took care of her and always went and talked to her and just felt really close to her. You know, even if I didn't have that granddaughter, grandmom connection.
I think you did.
We just had, well, even beyond that, we had as 2 people.
Yeah, you really did.
You
had a friendship too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
anyway,
it was really hard on me, even though, you know, she wasn't my grandmother for
7 years she was.
For almost 40 years. This one just had a birthday in June. How old did you turn?
29. For the 9th time. Whatever.
She turned 38. Yes, and I just turned 34. My birthday was August 4th. And on a happier note, guess whose birthday is today? That's a whole beef. Yeah, and they got some treats, and we got him 2 t-shirts that were on sale at PetSmart for $4 a piece. One says Ladies Man.
One is Animal from the Muppets on it, and it says Ladies Man.
And the other one has a bunch of cupcakes, and it says Your muffin top is making me hungry.
He's gonna be very handsome.
Oh, he's gonna look at the both of us and be hungry all the time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He is with me. Anyway.
Anyway, so that's a little bit of a happier note.
Yeah.
But so that's.
So in case you guys don't know, 2 months ago, Heather and Vanessa decided to leave the channel for whatever their own personal reasons may be.
And then Jing and Monica decided
and then Jing and Monica also left
leave.
the channel.
So we have Wednesday and Friday available. Mel and Nessa
have had a lot going on in their lives.
And as soon as they get their kids settled into school, because once it started, then they're going to come back and be able to do videos on Thursday.
Yes, a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
So a huge thank you to Star and Cameron for holding the anchor down and keeping the channel moving, even though you were doing it solo. And I apologize sincerely to all of our viewers and fans and subscribers and friends that we have not been here. That's our fault, and we are truly sorry for that.
All right. Well, I think we talked your ears off enough.
I think we did.
For this evening. If you guys do have any questions or anything we didn't cover or whatever, post it below.
That's where all the good stuff is.
Yeah. And we'll be back to
regular videos
and topics. We're going to, I don't know how good this is going to work, but we're going to try to make sure that there is a video on Wednesdays and Fridays still. Trade off or something, and it just be random. We don't know if that's going to be an every week type thing, but we're going to try to fill that in. And also, if you are a couple, because this is a couples channel, we wish we could fill these with single slots, because we could fill it a whole lot easier.
I got some great people.
Yeah, but so if you are a couple that has been together for a while and is strong and stable, and you are interested in being one of the couples for our channel, we have Wednesday and Friday open. We also, if you do not want to be a permanent every week couple, we do need fill-in couples. No, they're called fill-in couples.
That's what I meant. Fill-in couples.
Fill-in couples.
That's what I said.
Sub-couples is when the couple starts out.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Because they're subbing until things are for sure.
Okay.
So anyways, we need fill-in couples, and then we need couples for Wednesday and Friday. Yeah. So please make an audition video and post it as a video response in the comments below to the latest video that has been uploaded on the channel.
Correct.
Yes. Alright, and we really do love you all. We really do. And sorry for disappointing you by letting disappointment really just
take over us.
Yeah. But we hope that you are still there and still standing by us. And we love you all, and we'll see you next week.
We will see you next week. Peace out.
Peace out.